Good morning, happy start of a new vlog. It is Monday. We just got our Trader Joe's shopping done and we scored COVID tests, which I'm so happy about. Walgreens over here restocked, I assume like last night, this morning. I saw on a story that one of my friends in Portland had her Walgreens restock, so I was like, okay, this is like promising because they're probably all kind of on the same route. So anyway, that was very exciting.
Scored 4 of them.
4 of them, yeah. 4 is the limit per like purchase, per customer. So now your insurance company, if you have insurance, will reimburse you. They're required to. So happy that we found them also after that went into effect. So we will be contacting our insurance provider. And we contacted my mom, we FaceTimed her, and she was able to get her own.
And she
so anyway.
snapped us a photo.
Yeah, she sent us a pic. So we are off to get a gift card for one of Jared's family members. And then we have another one to buy too. But we should be getting together with them tomorrow and having like our Christmas then. We have the boxes, the gift boxes we made at Made in Oregon. And now we just need to get 2 gift cards. Very excited about that. It's been forever since we spent time with them. All right, we have arrived home. Jared's gonna try this little fancy buffalo chicken wrap. This looks new. They seem to have a lot of new like pre-made things. Just got the usual, some chicken, some veggies, some pasta, some fake chicken for me, some cereal, more blood oranges, those were so good. And then I picked up this vegetable lentil soup. It looks really good, so can't wait to try that. But everything else is pretty much the same. Found these again, which are fire, and our little COVID tests. So those are in there. That's all I've got really for you. Really limited. And our Sunbasket should be arriving tonight. So, all right, we got our first Sunbasket box. Beautiful. And it looks just like HelloFresh. Each meal is packaged individually here. So excited. Look at how beautiful. Wow. It was previously frozen, so we're just gonna keep that in there. We'll make that Wednesday. Wow, okay. And this is the fake chicken. I'm very excited. Hello. Oh my god, yesterday was insane. We did vlog, but it's just a hot mess. Jared has a car.
Oh yeah.
A new car. Unfortunately, things took a turn for the worst, and his car is basically toast, his old one. Or I guess like you could say his current one. We took him in, started the day off by dropping his car off and running errands. And unfortunately the transmission is going out. It would be like $5,000 to $6,000 to repair it. And it was kind of like a junky used car. It was pretty cheap anyway. So that, along with the countless other repairs he's already put into it, would have like exceeded the price that he purchased it for. It has had like tons of issues before. So actually, thankfully, we were able to trade it in. Didn't get a lot, but at least something. So we traded it in. He got a new Toyota Corolla. So he's very happy. Toyota Corollas are very like reliable. It should last him quite a while. He definitely wants like a Subaru Forester or something like more SUV-like in our adult future. But for now, at least there's something. We were not expecting it. It's definitely not an ideal low payment per month, but it's the best we could figure out at this point. And we worked out like a financing plan that works for us. And he has like all the bells and whistles in terms of like maintenance and repairs. So feel pretty positive about that. He won't have to pay for his oil changes or like hardly anything for like 4 years, which is probably like the time span it would be until he gets a new one anyway. So loving that. It just like was not what we expected, but that's fine. We were there for 4 hours from 5 until 9. So we ordered Taco Bell and gave ourselves permission to just hang out. And then we were in bed by midnight. It is 9:30 right now. I woke up probably like 8 o'clock, stayed on my phone, got ready. I am going to send out a client e-blast right now and make a client post. And then I have to sign in to my accounting call. And that is the only meeting on my agenda today. And then around 3 o'clock, we're gonna head out and see his family. It's gonna be very exciting. Oh, also yesterday was such a roller coaster for other reasons. I lost a client due to financial reasons, which unfortunately, that's kind of the name of the game in entrepreneur consulting work. I'm personally trying to steer away from clients who have a lower budget, or I guess marketing is not a non-negotiable for them. I really want long-term relationships with people who can see me with their business for years, and more I guess mid-sized businesses, like an HVAC company I work with. I'm more so looking for those where marketing is not disposable, and it's kind of hard with solo entrepreneurs. So even though I really enjoyed this person as a person, probably not an ideal fit in terms of what I'm looking for and the trajectory of my business, but I'm happy I could help her for what it was. And then I signed on a new very exciting client, who is one of my top tier clients now, who I think, she actually is a solopreneur, she's a coach, but I think her I guess monetary bandwidth and just what she's very established in the community in terms of what she does for work. So just someone who's a little bit more established, I guess, and really gets the marketing back end. She was throwing out industry terms, and I was like, okay, she gets it enough to not be micromanagey, but to get it. So I think that's ideal. So it was kind of wild. Within a period of 3 hours, I lost one and gained one. And then I've had another client earlier this week. She's a small client, kind of the equivalent of some consulting hours. It wasn't you know, my bread and butter or anything, but she had to pause because it's a radio show, and they're just pausing for now to reevaluate where they're going, who all is going to be a part of it. So again, not something I did, but it's out of my control. So yeah, it's fun. I love helping with smaller businesses and stuff, but I think I'm definitely on the trajectory of wanting some more established folks. So yeah, that's fine. Here to meet people where they are, here to make it work. But yeah, that was my day. So it was a lot of emotions. We were extremely exhausted. We hadn't eaten before Taco Bell at 10 p.m. We hadn't eaten since Starbucks sandwiches in the morning. So it was just not a day, but happy to come back presentable, put together, and tell you what happened now. Yeah, we're gonna make this a good day, I hope. And I'm just looking forward to hopefully a very low-key rest of my week. I have therapy this week, God bless, but I just need the rest of the days off to go into my work and not have distractions. So that is what I'm hoping for, and I'm going to log on to my accounting call. No questions about the money. She was ready to go. I was okay, this is my ideal client. Just more of those. Yes. Can you give me clone you, please? Yes. And she was totally down for my approach, and she had been, I guess, looking at my stuff before, and then a contact of hers posted about me and was oh, she's so great. And I think the list I sent you is basically all I need to do. I'm doing my Mile IQ this weekend, and then I'll just log on and see if they sent that yet. And then I got your email about the 2 tax forms that are coming out. I'm living in the same place, so it's the same dimensions and the same rent for the area of my office. Good morning, good morning. I had a wonderful night last night with Jared's family. It's just a couple of his family members that we're closer to, and we did gifts, and we did games and a ton of fun stuff. We had delicious pastries. I cannot even. We played the game of life, and it was a new version, so I was a vlogger. Very fitting. And I lived in a houseboat, and I ended up coming in second with, I basically just called them my niece and nephew because we've been together for almost 10 years. But my niece and I were a team, and then my nephew and Jared were a team, and then their parents were a team, because I guess in life, I guess the current version, you can't have more than like 4 players or 3 players or something. It's very strange. But it's all like updated, and there's like fun like action cards and stuff. So like when you land on a blank space, it's not just a blank space, it's like there's something for you to do. So it makes the game like really exciting, and it actually went by like a lot quicker. So very fun. Just an update. We also played Catchphrase, which is like my favorite game other than like Cards Against Humanity, which like they're too young for right now. But love it. And we got another date on the calendar. Obviously like we'll play it by ear with everything going on, but very excited to just like make an effort in 2022 to like see each other more. I made my favorite cold brew. I have like barely gone to Starbucks in the past like month because this is fire. We had quite a feast last night. We had those pastries, and then we had Mexican food. I had a veggie burrito, and then I also brought over ice cream, not knowing they had pastries. So they actually went really well together, like the flavors, but it was quite a bit of sugar. So I'm just kind of like, ooh, let's detox from that today. So today we're going to make the tempeh like salad type thing. It's like a meal for lunch, and then we're also going to make this like bean salad, and Jared's gonna put his chicken on it, and I'm going to put the salmon that it comes with on top. So that's what's on the agenda for the day. Lots of cooking. And I have some client things I need to wrap up. I need to get a newsletter, like a second draft over, a couple posts written, and I need to get a graphic made. So there's some things I can get done in the next hour. I'll be working obviously into the evening. It's one of his work days, so he's going to work. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll be working later today. Oh my god, look how cute this little meal kit is from Sunbasket. They're like just the perfect amount. Look at how tiny the recipe cards are. They're so cute. So anyway, we're basically gonna prep the white bean artichoke salad for tonight, and then we're also going to be cooking the tempeh and tiger salad for lunch. All right, we have finished the very first Sunbasket extravaganza, eleganza. We did this little tempeh situation. What was the kind of sauce again? Was it like a sweet and sour? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sweet and sour sauce. Sesame oil on here, which is a great flavor. It just makes every Asian dish. It looks like there's some Asian pears and cucumber, some cilantro on top. I'm very excited. I want to taste the tempeh alone and then taste the salad. A little sweet, a little savory. This is good though. You definitely cooked it right. I need a bit more salt and pepper, or like, I don't know, tamari. Just like a little something. Hi friends, I am gonna make a bit of salmon. Very excited, very nervous. Got these beautiful fillets, and I need to cook them up. I made this dish. It's a salad and like a dressing. The cool thing about Sunbasket is that it specializes in organic food, which is pretty neat in my opinion. And it's like all wild caught like fish and stuff. So this is from Alaska. Very excited. Look at this beauty. Gorgeous. All right, y'all. Oh my word. So we got this little situation here. This is it's basically like a Mediterranean salmon. And this is a Dijon mustard, kind of like aioli dressing situation. And then I think I crisped the salmon like really well. It's a white bean and artichoke salad with some scallions and lemon juice. I feel very, very positive about this. So I tested the internal temperature of the salmon because you know me. I'm a little scaredy cat when it comes to like cooking meat and seafood. Don't want to get sick. Okay, let's take our first bite here. Oh my god. Fire. 10 out of 10. You know, the tempeh was a little weird. Getting used to just eating it straight up with some sauce on it. This though, I could have this pretty often. Hello friends, good morning. Happy Thursday. I just got off my therapy call. And I'm making some salmon salad. What did you make?
Cereal.
Yeah, Jared's having cereal.
Cereal and iced coffee.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stop by Starbucks and get us some coffees after my little eyebrow appointment. So that is next on the agenda. For this little salad moment, I'm using some celery, and then I'm basically just using the leftover salmon from last night and some Dijon mustard and some mayo, not cube pie. I feel like cube pie is a little sweet and it's not really meant for like a salad, like a tuna salad or salmon salad in like a large quantity. I've mushed what I can. This is what I came up with. I put some sriracha and lots of salt and pepper, and I'm gonna eat it with these crisp, crunchy crisps. These are the chickpea snacks that I'm obsessed with from Trader Joe's. But this is lunch, a little bit of like lunch, brunch, whatever. I have about an hour before I have to leave, so I'm gonna just see what work I can get done. Hello friends, I am home. My brows. I went and got a little brown sugar latte, and I'm back on my bullshit. I'm watching Ghost Adventures, and I am getting a lot of client work done. I think I might like plow through most of my list tonight, so I'm very, very excited for that. I can just get ahead this weekend and just set myself up for success next week. Hopefully we're reaching like a lull again. Usually when things happen, don't they happen in like threes? So I'm just gonna like hope that's the case. Tonight we're gonna cook a delicious soup. The bok choy tofu soup from Sunbasket. I'm like truly loving the subscription, so highly recommend if you're looking for something. The sun's about to set. It's so pretty outside. I just have like the blinds drawn so I can just enjoy a little bit of light. But yeah, we're gonna cook. It's gonna be fun. And we're just gonna have like a really low-key night. I want to start How I Met Your Father with I always forget her name, the Latina gal. I love her from Secret Life, and Hilary Duff. So the loves of my life growing up. And I guess they're doing like a spin-off of How I Met Your Mother, so I want to see that and just like relax, probably choose another cult documentary that we can watch together. So that's my plan, and I'll catch you guys soon when we start cooking. Y'all, like 4-ingredient soup is fire. Yeah, those little plant-based chicken things look good.
Okay, really good.
Yeah. We just took a pause from our work to cook this up. So we're waiting for it to boil, and then we're gonna bring it down to a simmer, and it should only take like 3 minutes, and then we'll have a delicious soup. And then they said you can serve it with this, I don't know how you pronounce this, it's like a hot sauce. All right, this is the final product. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That hot sauce be hot, so we might not survive, but I have a very positive feeling about this dish for sure. Update, y'all. It was 10 out of 10. Whew, it's pretty spicy, but fire. We would totally have this again. The chicken, the Daring brand, is basically like flavorless. Maybe it's because like the lemongrass is overpowering, but it's pretty comparable to like the strips or whatever that I get. So real good though. Yeah, even the meat eater likes it. Watching RuPaul.
Fuck me up.
Finally, and I'm gonna cook some veggies.
Yeah, she's a vegetarian queen. I'm gonna make a chicken delicious meal extraordinaire.
Salsa chicken, which is just a couple chicken breasts, and then I'm just using this little container of chunky salsa from Trader Joe's. This is like the perfect size for a lonely person, which is me. And then we're going to add in some black beans from Trader Joe's that were like 70 something cents because we are balling on a budget.
We stand. So good. Look at this shit.
I wish you had solid vision right now.
I know. That's my least favorite part about 2022 technology.
I know. So disrespectful that we don't.
I mean, they figured out how to microchip us with the vaccine, so like they can get on this fucking smell-o-vision already.
Probably why I was just thinking of her when you said that. God, she's too much.
The commonly asked question, can I still have sex during the coronavirus pandemic? Oh, mama, I got the good soup.
Like what?
But he's standing.
Sure.
Took me a second. I says, "Aw, shit, this was an ableist statement."
Gagged, gutted, cathed, fully.
Anything goes.
Hi friends, good morning, happy Saturday. I'm about to Zoom with Maya. I always want to say Skype, and I'm not the only one with this problem, but to me, Skype is synonymous with what the action is. It's not like a brand. Anyway, so we're gonna Skype, aka Zoom, and we're gonna catch up. She's had like a pretty busy month, so that's why we haven't chatted since like I think Christmas time, before Christmas. But very excited to see her, Kiki, catch up. Had a lovely Zoom last night with Lauren. The Drag Race episode was great, but we're gonna just play it really safe today, lay low, and just relax, have a weekend day off. Jared works tonight as usual, and then he'll work tomorrow, but before he works tomorrow, we're going to like get errands done, and go get some household items. We're out of like paper towels, like different things like that, and also need to get our groceries for the week a little bit early. So that is the plan. Yeah, I Ubered some Starbucks, so we're just having a very low-key day. I have an attention span of a rock. Yeah,
An absolute rock.
okay.
A pebble, maybe. I don't know. All that's done. I wrote the essays. We're all Gucci good. And I got my recommendations. I'm done.
Oh my god, bitch, congrats.
Thank you.
This girl's like unwell. With like, what is this? This is not, it's just not anything in like the realm of possibility. Like for us, like it's just so funny. Like I'm so far removed that it's hilarious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, bless up.
Hey, bitch.
It's just literally like 16-year-old behavior. It's not even college.
Truly.
It's like high school.
Oh,
Like
Yes,
middle
that.
school, maybe. It's pushing it.
I just don't understand that absolute lack of empathy for another, like, just even one other human person.
It's like
Human
pretty
person.
unwell.
It just doesn't make any sense to me how we're living with people like that on this planet, like in this country specifically.
100%.
So an absolute roller coaster.
Yeah. It's like not been great, but it's okay. We're leveling out now.
I feel like at this point we gotta start just becoming comfortable with change, constant change, because honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, that's my biggest thing is when something changes that I don't expect to change, I get really upset. And honestly, it's happening so much that I'm like, I can't even, like, I'm
100%.
unfazed at this point. Just what else you got? Just throw it at me. We're selling Girl Scout cookies, and so I bought 4 boxes.
Yeah.
So I have those very close to me right now, and I'm probably gonna start eating those. This one
Well, for
little
Miracle.
kid is gonna make bank off of her one link. I swear to God.
I fucking hope Haley is ready for my energy. I hope Haley's mom is ready for my energy.
Oh, so down.
Dragula.
Drag.
Drag.
I might be able to do that. Let me see.
Oh fuck, meet and greet sold out, dude.
God damn it.
So we could stay like through Friday. Like Wednesday through Friday. The hotel or Airbnb would be cheaper.
I'll check again on Tuesday because that's when flights are supposedly cheaper.
Shocked that I didn't get cast as a priest, but of course I'm a fucking mom.
She went out one night and she just came back different.
Okay, I was trying to put myself in this like white suburban lady headspace, and my favorite white suburban lady is Jennifer Coolidge.
Good morning. Kicking off my Sunday. About to run errands, but I'm going to take a COVID test first. And then I will know if I'm good, A, to be out in public, and B, to go see my parents later today. So we scored the same kind, the Quick View. I think Quiddle is the brand. So my stuff is just in the little container. And we're just going to wait. See what happens here. And we have a few places on our list today, mainly like Target, and we gotta go to like Trader Joe's because we're out of some things, and then we need our groceries for the next week. So loading up the goods. Spent an exorbitant amount of money, but it's okay. That's Target for you. And now we got Trader Joe's also. It's been a journey. Stopped at Hagen, our local little food store, and got a little bit of coffee, which we really need, desperately. All right, so first up is stuff we got at Target. I picked up some stuff for an upcoming photo shoot that I'm doing for my business. I needed new pens because mine are completely out, my fancy one. And then I thought this was cute. This little like post-it collab. Today's top 3, which this is actually like a pretty good method for like ADHD brains and people who just like are a little neurodivergent like myself. Having like just 3 things you can tackle right away instead of looking at like a huge to-do list, I think is helpful. So I'm gonna use this planner here. It's very beautiful. It's like a faux leather, like, I don't know, brownish planner. It's pretty nice. It's the Every Girl, the Day Designer. So you have like the daily look and then also the monthly look, all of that stuff. Very beautiful. And then I also saw this cute little journal, this self-care journal, and there's like fun prompts and stuff that you get to do. And I thought this would be really cute for pictures too. And I can keep this by my bed and like start using it. So these are cute, practical, but also good purchases for a photo shoot. So I got this, and then while we were there, we picked up a bunch of cleaning stuff that we needed, some plastic bags, got some Drano, some baking soda for the fridge. I've never used the spray all-purpose cleaner from Clorox, so I got that, some more Clorox wipes because we're running low, and then dish soap as well. And then I wanted a shower caddy thing that you can like suction to the shower. So I got this one, and then we picked up a couple loofahs while we were in that section. I also saw this, which is so gorgeous. It's kind of like snakeskin type fabric. It's like a nice like seafoamish green color from Sonia Kashuk. So I thought this was a great makeup bag for traveling, so I definitely need a new one, and I just took the plunge and grabbed it while I was there. Also, we noticed that the Stoke creamer, this is actually the unsweetened version, this blue bottle, and the orange bottle apparently was not too sweet, so it was actually sweetened. So maybe I prefer that one, but I would rather like have less sugar intake, so I'm gonna stick with this one because I found it. And then we also picked up some just like snack stuff. I love the veggie straws, the ranch flavor. Got some more yogurts for Jared. Picked up some more creamer. We're going with the cinnamon dolce. Starbucks creamer. I also found caramel Quaker rice cakes and got some more sour cream while we were there. Trying out the white cheddar popcorn, the Good and Gather brand. As you know, I'm a Good and Gather whore. I love Target's brand of like knockoffs, so love a dupe. And then I was like, honestly, I just need something to get me through the day and not have me order Taco Bell. So I just wanted some like little chips that I could have around the house, and they're all of our favorites, you know, like the really junk foodie chips, and I just felt like that's what I need in my life. So when I get a craving for some junk food, I'm gonna have a little monitored serving size bag versus going on Uber Eats and like ordering something bad. So anyway, that's our haul from Target. I think I pretty much got everything down. And then pretty small haul in terms of Trader Joe's. We got some chicken for Jared. I also picked up one of these little asparagus like pre-chopped little situations, so that'll be good. They were really out of veggies, so we're making do. Lauren and I are going to make chili this coming week, so I picked up everything we need for that. Got all of the beans, the little chili lime seasoning. We got some of the criminy organic mushrooms, or I guess these are just like white mushrooms, whatever. Tomato paste. I've never used the tube before, so Lauren is going to rock my world with that. Also got us some fresh cilantro and Mexican blend cheese. They were out, so I got the 3 cheese blend. Got some more hard-boiled eggs for me. Some different like snacky fruits and veggies. Avocado also. Lots of good stuff. We were out of the organic jasmine rice, the freezer kind. I swear by it. Also picked up some stuff at Hagen, our local store. We picked up another head of kale. I think it's like Tuscan kale. I'm a big fan. I love just ripping these up and putting them with my little stir fries. Or they're really good with like eggs, whatever you want to do in the morning. Jared bought a ton of ramen, which by the way, we do not consume the packet that's in here. It's super high in sodium, as I'm sure you know. Ramen's just not very healthy for you. But this noodle is pretty low in carbs and it's like pretty fine. Just use like the noodle block and we'll heat it up in the perfect pot, and then we'll put seasonings of our own in the always pan, and then we'll transfer it and we'll mix it up, and it's like a little like healthier homemade ramen. And a lot of y'all are asking about it on like my Facebook and my Instagram, so I will include this in next week's situation so you can see it. I'm going over to my parents' house and spending the night there. He has work as per usual, but we wanted to just knock this out of the park early because I have like an appointment tomorrow and it's just a busy week, so I don't got time to deal with all this stuff. So we wanted to just knock it out, and because we had to go to Target.
It's a great start to the week.
I know, we're setting off the week well. Did you have fun?
I mean,
we were stressed out. He was trying to rush me. It was great.
it was not the greatest.
Yeah, he just like has a lot of work or schoolwork stuff to get done.
But I wanted to drive my car. And
I know he would. I was like, you don't have to come. Like, I can just go and you can come back and help me unload.
Frozen, right?
Yeah, and he was like, no, I want to break in my car and like do all of that. And I was like, okay, it's your decision. And then he was a little butthead the entire time, but it's okay. We figured it out. We're happy again. Just keeping it real. Couple shit. But yeah, very productive week. I feel good. We also got an Airbnb gift card. We had trouble finding them for his family. So I'm loving just an iced latte with 2 pumps of brown sugar. If you haven't tried it, it's so good. Everything's kind of calming down. The beginning of this week was a shit show, as you know. But I hope you enjoyed like all of the cooking and the things that I've been able to show y'all this week. It's just been quite a roller coaster, quite a whirlwind emotionally. But I feel good. Like Jared said, we're starting this week off right. So I hope all bad things come in threes and we are like smooth sailing. Omicron is also starting to kind of like steady, level out. So that's good. Did test negative, obviously, or I wouldn't have gone out. So yeah, we're just feeling very thankful that we haven't been hit with it yet. Knock on wood. We also got tons of new medical masks right here, some more N95s. So yeah, we're just feeling very grateful. There was also our state released free tests. Obviously, if you don't know, USPS has already put out them for anyone in the states, any of the states, and then the Washington State Department of Health is also doing something. So very thankful that we do have like some free tests. And then we were looking into signing Jared up for this program where like he can test and like be part of like, I guess, a study or a trial, so to speak. And then they might pay him some cash, and also they send you free tests to test for the study. So why not? I mean, he fits the criteria. He works around people, tons of which have tested positive for COVID. So we might look into that a little bit later. But yeah, just feeling grateful, trying to stay in that headspace. And if you are feeling all over the place, you're not alone. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because it's Sunday. I'm gonna go spend a low-key night with my parents. But like I said, hope you liked cooking. Hope you liked all the food this week. Very food heavy week. But yeah, I love my Sunbasket. I'm very excited for this next week. I selected another like about a month out in terms of our recipes, and they're getting better. So very, very stoked. We'll come back at you with a lot of fun food content this next week, and hopefully a lot more level emotions. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along, and I will see you guys in a week. Bye.